I hurt my hip and knee years ago in the military, and I'm having a real bad day. So it doesn't mean that I'm not going to train the dog. So this whole session is going to take place in about a 5-foot area. That is what I'm using. It's a retrieving dummy with, those are crow feathers actually. And I use any type of feathers. Those are feathers just from some of my animals. And what the name of the game is I'll throw the retrieving dummy to Jasper if Jasper does it right. So that's his positive reinforcement. I'm not saying a lot of good boys, you know, I'm not saying that. I'm just waiting until he does what I want him to do, and then I'll throw him the retrieving dummy. And what I want him to do is go from one side of me to the other and you know, get to heel. So I put him on the opposite side. This is a difficult thing for a dog to do. I want the dog to go in front of me doing this. You know, I don't want the dog going in back of me. I want it to fold around like Jasper's doing. So he did it, so I you know, let him put it in his mouth. That's his positive reinforcement. And then I take it out using the word drop. So we repeat this over and over again. And if he gets it right, then he gets to go on the retrieve. He still has to wait for the retrieve, as you see. But then I release him with his name, Jasper, and he gets to go on the retrieve. Now, we're also kind of like making him go into position beside me at heel. I want him to start sitting at heel and really, you know, dropping the object into my hands. So we do that too. Just start making your dog go in its body, go in the direction you want it to go, and everything. You know, it's a lot of muscle memory with the dog. It's just like a human learning to play the guitar, or someone that takes like martial arts. It's the same thing. It's muscle memory. It's practice, 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 and it's repetition. And that's exactly what we're doing. And we're reinforcing, right? We're reinforcing him with positive reinforcement at the point when he does the desired action. And the desired action, right, is multiple actions in this case. I want him to spin around, and I want him to go to heel. And then I want him to sit and wait for the retrieve until I release him with his name. So we throw it. He needs to remain calm. If he wasn't being calm, I wouldn't release him. You know, but they pick up on this real quick. Remember, if your dog's jumping around or barking and you throw the retrieve, you're training the dog to be a fucking asshole. That's just a fact. You must make the dog calm before it goes on the retrieve, because the retrieve is positive reinforcement. You know, you don't have to say, listen, positive reinforcement comes in many different forms. That's why food is so ridiculous to use. Don't bring food into it. You know, they'll work. They love to play. This dog loves to play. You know, come on. The toy that I'm using for retrieving it was nothing. It's just a bunch of feathers. You could use any type of feathers and make your own toy like this. You can also buy freeze-dried pheasant wings and stuff at, you know, various hunting dog sites. But, you know, it really is. It's one of those things. People, they train their dog to do bad things. You know? If your dog is being a dick before it goes on the retrieve, hang on, because you're just training your dog to be a dick. Make the dog wait. Sometimes, right here, I'm making him wait. I'm not letting him go get it. I'm picking it up. That's denial. I'm denying it to him. I'm saying, dog, I own that. You don't own it. I own everything, dog. And then he was good. So then I finally let him go on a retrieve. Jasper! It's very nice.